Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go. So digging in now, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center field
coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. One run is scored. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. And there's a big their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Miguel Cabrera as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Trout blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Line drive to center field. Number 35's there to put it away, and 5'10" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Number 5.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gwynn is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are win.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Kipnis. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Simon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Simon is on his way home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. Leading off the inning, Jordan Luplow, as they'll look. Here and even this game up.
Jordan Luplow.
Kirby Yates takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Greg Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. As a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now batting, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. 2-0 count, and the pitch too high, and it's 3-0. Duke Snider waits on deck. There's a shot out to right center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Oh, and he stepping into the box, Mike Simon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Dietrich moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now in the box, Brooks Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now. It's
the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Otto. Oh, look at the sliding stop. God. Greg Holland is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Greg Holland.
So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ran 1 in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Jeanette. 1-0 the count. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider giving chase. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter. In now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York.
First pitch of the
right
at-bat
fielder,
on its way.
Tony Gwynn.
Going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Settling in now, Joe Morgan, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Adam third. The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Mike Simon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Snyder leads off first with 1 away. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rogers scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Number 35. Frank.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Straightening up for the Rockies. The center fielder, Rizal.
Zach Britton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Zach.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Britton has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Now at the plate, Duke Snider.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy choice.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Morgan, the runner at second with one away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. In to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead, and he's safe. Stepping up now, Mike Simon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Grossman is there. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank.
Number 35. Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pinder has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Popped up, back behind second. Morgan waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, no left fielder, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Last strike now for Oakland. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Snyder is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. In now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Trumpet.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tony Gwynn.
Line towards center field. Margot is right there, one down. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Britt makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Snyder.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Simon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft liner to the right side on the second for the force out, and the Kirby Yates is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He's set. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and one strike. Jankowski is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.